My name's Jacob Stewart, and I'm honored to be here today and to have the opportunity to share my testimony with you and to be able to testify to the great and wonderful things that the Lord has done in my life in the past 9 years. First 10 years of my life or so, I was surrounded by alcohol. My dad, grandparents, when you're exposed to that lifestyle, as I grew older, I was kind of drawn to, other kids, other people who were familiar with that lifestyle. And at an early age, at probably the age of 13, I started experimenting with drugs. By the age of 16, I was introduced to alcohol. At the age of 18, I was an alcoholic for several years. Alcohol was my life. By the time I was 21, that lifestyle had already led to several arrests, including DUI, several assault charges. I met the woman in alcohol, my wife. Never known anybody quite like her. She loved me in a way that I'd, never experienced. I wanted to be a better man for her, and I wasn't going to accomplish that on my own. I'd asked her at the time before we were married what she thought about us attending church, and she agreed. We agreed together to try church. We were standing in the back, and during praise and worship, people were raising their hands. They were praising the Lord, and just, we left there that day, and I told her, I said, I don't feel what these people feel. I'm not experiencing what they're experiencing. Maybe if I did, I'd come back, but, this is just not for me. And I told my wife, I said, why don't we commit to 4 consecutive Sundays? We'll see if anything happens. If we don't experience the Lord during that time, then, we'll have peace. We'll know that we tried or whatever. And it didn't take 4 weeks. We came to church that following Sunday, came back the following Sunday, and probably by that second week, the Lord had already started doing a work in our lives. And on a Sunday night service, November the 20th, 2011, me and my wife, we couldn't wait to get in the altar. And that night we came home. I went to my closet and started cleaning out a lot of things that didn't belong, in a Christian's home. Didn't understand it because those things had never bothered me before, but I knew that night, I didn't throw them in the trash can that was in the kitchen. They had to go completely out of my house. So immediately, we started to reap some bad seed that we had sown. The devil came against us and started to attack us for, I think, literally for the next 30 days. We experienced hell on earth with, it got comical, really. The air conditioner went out of the house. Lightning struck a television in the living room. The hot water heater went out. The car broke down. My job shorted me on a paycheck. My wife was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. There was one day I was at a gas station, and this was during this time where we were under attack by Satan, and I called home and I told my wife, I said, look, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this. I'm at this gas station. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to get me a can of snuff. I'm going to get me just a 6-pack, and I'm going to be coming home, walking through that door with it. So I just didn't want to catch you off guard. Sister Anna Baker called me, and she said, hey, I just want to check on you, see how you're doing. And I thought, well, that's weird. I'm doing okay. Why are you concerned with how I'm doing right now? And she had told me that she was asleep on the couch and the Holy Ghost had woken her up and told her that she needed to start praying for Jacob, that he was being tempted. Finally, I just laughed one day, and I told Satan, I said, it's really comical what you're trying to do to discourage me and have me believe that I just need to give up on the Lord and come back. And I thank God for that faith. And the Jacob that this world once knew, he no longer exists. He's not here anymore. The Lord deserves for his story to be told.